Alrighty, Smackdown stream going on over here. Let's go. Gotta be quiet here. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. Anyways, what is good with blue lighting today? Blue lighting for Smackdown. I actually kind of like the blue lighting, but yeah. I'm gonna make sure the sound works for a minute. I hope it does, but just gotta make sure. Okay, that is good. It is working. Okay, cool. Okay, let's quickly go. No capture. Oh, sorry. There we go. Anyways, so let's discuss what we got here. So we got Roman, Rollins, and Punk in the same building. Kind of like Cena and Cody. Oh my god, sorry. Okay, Jade returns to face Liv. Pretty cool. It's been a while since we've seen Jade in action, in a match, I should say. She's been in action, and Naomi knows. Yeah, and then we got Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu for like the 1000th time. Zelina Vega and Piper Niven in a high-stakes showdown. Ooh. Okay. So that's the matches going on today. Pretty good. Obviously, it look weird on camera, especially on stream. Like when I filmed the Daredevil video that got copyrighted by YouTube, I looked weird. I've finished editing the Storm vs. Panthers vlog 2, by the way. Just finished editing that. Haven't exported it yet. I'm gonna do that after the stream. I literally finished it maybe like 20 minutes ago. So anyways, I got the Smackdown start soon message coming up here. But yeah, so that's been happening. It's a good vlog, except you got most of me doing my normal. I'm locked in watching stuff like this. Kind of what I'm gonna be doing this stream at the beginning, maybe. But yeah, I try not to, but like when I start recording, it's just a thing that happens. I just get locked in, sucked into the game. I forget I even had the camera on. But anyways, Smackdown, Bologna, Italy, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, because I've been mispronouncing Belarus, so can't pronounce countries, states. But anyways, it's in Italy. Good old Italy. The European crowds have been insane so far. Like absolutely insane. I wonder if wow, I can't. Wow. Well, hold up. Damn. Okay, that's nice to know. I didn't even. Oh, I was just gonna shit. Maybe it's. Hold on. Bologna. No, I don't think it's that. Bologna. Bologna? I can't pronounce anything. Right, hold up. Let's see here.
Bologna.
Bologna. Bologna. Okay. There we go. Bologna. In Bologna, Italy. Nice. So, yep. Got 1 minute. $59, $58, $57, $56, $55, $54, $53, $52, $51, $50, $49. Okay. 40, 39, 30 seconds. Goddamn. Okay. The long awaited wait. It's cool. Okay, here we go. Here we go. For the third time this week.
Then, now, forever.
Let's go.
Together.
Welcome to Italy, a country, a culture chronicled and cultivated by combatants. This is Bologna, a city which has stood the test of time. And now the time has come for one of the most exciting steps on the road to WrestleMania. Just 4 weeks left, 29 days of hype and hope, of anticipation and revelation. And for these fans at Unipol Arena, tonight's the night they've waited for. For the first time in 18 years,
18 years?
WWE TV returns
Damn.
to Italy. And look at this scene. We're inside one of Bologna's favorite sports venues with a crowd that's been roaring now for hours. Get
For
ready
hours?
for another
Damn.
wild, rowdy scene on our European tour. And look who's in Italy. Jade Cargill's ready for action. A week ago, she gave an exclusive interview regarding the drama with Naomi and Bianca. But that was rudely interrupted by Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Yep.
Now Liv has accepted the challenge. Jade Cargill takes on Liv tonight. And we've got a big man in Bologna.
That's
Braun
one big
Strowman,
SOB.
been for weeks with Jacob Fatu. Now he gets hands on him officially. It's a one-on-one match That happens tonight. A week ago, Fatu viciously attacked. Nearly came through the camera telling the world he's going to dog walk Strowman. Well, now it's on. Fatu and Strowman from Bologna. Plus, see ya!
It's Punk.
The man holding on to that Paul Heyman favor owed. It's been years and years of woven turmoil among Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. They're all under the same roof here in Bologna.
Alright. How are we starting? How are we starting?
It's ready.
Man, you're starting off with my favorite. Dun 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 dun. There's your woman, your religion, all the time to keep you safe. After your rules start getting broken, you start questioning your have a voice that is essential. It's not enough take. Have a voice that is knowledge and a travel to our faith. I hear voices calling. I hear zero stone. I love this song. I hear death is rising. I hear voices in my head. They think for me. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. Oh, tell me things that I would do. They tell me things I'll do to you. They talk to me. They talk to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Viper, Randy.
Oh, dude.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you ringside from here in Italy. Wade the Viper. He has been walking that fine line, and last week nearly saw him cross it to that other place he can go.
Yeah, let's take you back 7 days to Barcelona. Smackdown, the Viper and Carmelo Hayes had a thrilling encounter, but one RKO later, and it was game over as the soccer wonder kid, Lamine Yamal, looked on in awe. However, cocky Mello not so impressed with the Viper, and that was the response, then lining up for a dangerous punt until Kevin Owens showed up, dragged Mello out of the way, and things kicked off. The Viper, his rage boiling over, but KO scurried away, leaving the Viper to see like an 09 Randy Orton, and who in their right mind would want to fight that guy?
Oh, please come back to 09. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Here we go. Let's see if I'm good at it. Wait.
Is it ever great to have him back?
That's my best. That's the best I can give you.
And then the return of Elimination Chamber. And from Barcelona last week to here in Bologna, Italy this week. This European tour is built for this kind of a return.
Okay, that's the best I can give you.
It's great to have Randy Orton back, providing your name is not Kevin Owens, who I'm sure feels rather differently. And that look in the Viper's eye tells us all that vengeance will be forthcoming.
Okay. Let's see what bro has to say. Let's see what my boy has to say. The Viper. They talk to me, they understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. Oh, tell me things that I will do. They tell me things I'll do to you. They talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. They talk to me. I would have screamed that if it wasn't 6 a.m. I'm just saying. Gotta give it the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I would have screamed that if it wasn't 6 a.m. Oh,
No.
fuck you, Kevin. Just, no. You want to die, don't
They didn't
you?
even get a
You
word out.
want to die.
Look, Randy, I know what you want to do, but hear me out first. Okay? I have something important to tell you. Please listen.
Oh, what's this? What are you doing?
Randy, I'm here to tell you that look, man, I was wrong, okay?
Damn.
Yeah, you heard me right. I was wrong. I was wrong for attacking you. I was wrong for hitting you with a pile driver. You didn't deserve that. Cody Rhodes deserved everything I did to him. Sami Zayn deserved everything I did to him, but you
No, they didn't.
didn't, okay?
You're half wrong, half right.
You picked Cody's side over me, and that made me angry, and I let that anger make me do something I regret.
Just shut up.
And if anyone can relate to letting their anger make them do stupid things that they regret, it's you. You've talked about it. How in the past, your anger would make you do things you wish you hadn't, okay? And I am just like you. I'm just human. So look, Randy, I mean it. I can forgive you for picking Cody's side if you can forgive me for what I did to you. And then we could put all this in the past where it belongs. And speaking of leaving things in the past, you want to know why I pulled Carmelo out of the ring last week before you could punt him? Because I was trying to save you from yourself, to protect you from yourself. Because you don't want to go back to the Randy Orton who used to kick people in the head. Nobody wants to see that.
You said leaving things in the past. You should have
That's
left the
not who
pile
you are
driver in the
anymore.
past.
You've changed. You have grown. You've changed for the better. So that needs to stay in the past too. But you know what?
Your
We
pile
should do
driver
now
should.
is look to the future. And what's in the future is WrestleMania.
Damn, does this mean we're not getting Kevin and Randy? Actually, it depends if Randy
You know what
forgives
I
him.
think? I can't think of a better moment at WrestleMania than you and me
Oh, we are.
becoming tag team champions.
No, we're not.
Think about it, man. We were this close just a few months ago. We should have become tag team champions, but we let stuff get between us. Let's forget about that. And at WrestleMania, you, me, we go for the tag titles. Will you shut your stupid faces? Don't listen to these idiots. What do you say, man? Come on.
Tell him Italy. Tell him Italy. Tell him Bologna.
I'll tell you what I say. What I should do right now, Kev, is roll out this ring, run down that aisle, and beat your ass all over this damn arena. But what you said was intriguing. I've never heard Kevin Owens admit that he was wrong. So let me think about it for a second. No, scratch that. You can take that half-hearted apology and shove it directly.
Okay,
up
so
your
we are.
ass.
We're getting Kevin versus Randy at WrestleMania.
You can tell yourself whatever you need to tell yourself to sleep at night. He did this, he did that. He deserves this, he deserves that. The only thing that matters when it comes to who deserves what is you deserve for me to kick you so hard that I get a pat on the back from Roberto Baggio. You used to be all fight, Owens, fight, Owens, fight. Now you're all bitch, Owens, bitch, bitch, Owens, bitch. You say you shouldn't have dropped me on my head. You shouldn't have given me that pile driver. You say you were saving me from myself. What's to save? I'm glad you dropped me on my head. You want to know why? Because now I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand.
Let's go.
And you want to know what
Let's
those
go.
voices say, Owens? They say whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But not for you, because in Vegas, at WrestleMania,
here we go.
I am going to
Confirmation.
cut your
Confirmation.
freaking head
Let's go.
clean off your soul.
Let's go. It's been confirmed. It's been pretty much confirmed. Let's go. Let's go.
From the
They
pile
talk
driver
to
attack
me.
to the Elimination Chamber RKO Fest we saw to now Mania offered up. No better way to settle it. We got huge WrestleMania news all of a sudden to open up Smackdown here in Bologna, Wade, and I can't even imagine the brutality we will witness with these two at WrestleMania 41.
Well, I think things are slowly dawning on KO just how
I have to
trouble
stream it
he's in.
now.
It was an
I have to
attempted
stream it
contrition
now.
Far too late for Randy Orton, and things will get ugly at WrestleMania if that gets made official.
Unbelievable. Meanwhile, let's reflect on what went down last week between Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest, Wade.
Yeah, what a matchup that was last Friday. Priest was taking on Shinsuke Nakamura, and things were going well until Drew McIntyre appeared attacking the former world heavyweight champ. Now, this, of course, is after weeks of tension, and McIntyre taking out multiple frustrations on the Street King, including this brutal shot with the steel step, and then the piece de resistance to poor Damian Priest, defenseless in the ring. Right between the eyes, Claymore.
I have nothing now but making your life a living hell.
McIntyre making it abundantly clear that there is plenty more where that came.
What a sell. What a sell. Ooh.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one bar. Introducing first from New York City, weighing in her
Tag team, okay.
229 pounds, Damian Priest.
See, this is why I'm confused, is because
And that
they
fire
never posted
burning
this.
behind him, just like the fire burning inside of him every time Damian Priest is near Drew McIntyre. That has been well documented, especially in recent weeks. Those two are far past the point of boiling up. Damian Priest and Jimmy Uso against Drew McIntyre and Shinsuke Nakamura next from Bologna.
Introducing WWE 2K25. Here, anything can happen.
You want some of this?
We're talking a new epic world, new arenas, new storylines.
This is gonna be big.
This is WWE 2K25.
Rated T for teen.
Oh, first ad break. Alright. What a way to open the show. My favorite wrestler, Randy. To open the show. So I'm gonna take a break few minutes. I'll be back in a minute. Ooh, I forgot to I'll do the quick mute.
The Fountain in Vegas is the official hotel of WrestleMania 41. It's going to host the 2020.
Okay, I'm back. But Shinsuke.
As the then United States champion. Now he enters in the fray of this tag team show.
Okay, we got Shinsuke. He's entered. We missed half with Shinsuke's, I think. What the hell?
Even more vicious and poisonous than before.
Can't go back. Okay.
Damn. First, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
God. This was made official in a backstage segment, right? Because I don't remember this being a match. I'm gonna be honest with you.
There has been a venomous strike from the words and the physical strikes of Drew McIntyre lately, with one target in mind. Damian Priest. Oh, they're not going to waste any time, are they?
Oh.
Head up, McIntyre.
Priest is coming straight for him.
I'm looking away
They
from. Oh.
sit on sight. This is on sight.
All right.
They go, Wade.
Yeah, who needs a ring bell? Two big lads throwing heavy leather, backed by immense hatred.
A big right hand came in.
I didn't know how Shinsuke and Drew are gonna get along.
As well.
Keep your eye on Big
Oh.
Jim.
Here he comes.
There goes Big Jim.
Ooh,
Jimmy Uso cleaning it up.
tremendous height on that dive from Jimmy Uso, flattening both McIntyre and Nakamura.
And finally a bell.
Oh, here we go.
I'll tell you this about Damian Priest after that.
Oh.
Referee desperately trying
Stupid.
to control.
Focus on the opponent in the ring there, Drew. Wait.
Big kick. Right to the
Hey.
gut. So an uppercut as well. Chop early against Drew McIntyre.
Can't believe they cut out Jimmy's entrance. Like, come on, man.
Now that strength of McIntyre.
Well, at least I think they did.
Well,
I'm not going back to
McIntyre
check.
was all over the place at the start of this one.
I'll go back to check on my phone,
So
but
after that start from Damian Priest, however, power took over and now Big Jim is in trouble.
Just driving that boot right across the throat with all 275 pounds of pressure.
Well, McIntyre's mindset right now is just one of pure victimhood. He thinks,
Come on.
he thinks Damian Priest has cheap
Yo,
shotted
what?
him numerous times over the past 12 months.
we literally
And of
got
course,
robbed
we know all
of
about
Jimmy's
the history
entrance.
between Drew McIntyre and the bloodline, of which Jimmy Uso was a major part. So immense hatred seeping out of the pores of McIntyre for his two opponents in this one.
By the way, as you go through the upcoming matches that you see listed here, note Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu coming your
You
way
tagged
as well
him.
tonight.
Oh, we got a big one here, but to be clear, there was a tag. Shinsuke Nakamura, the legal man in this one. Jimmy
Ooh.
Uso had no idea.
Oh
Damn.
my! The kick from Shinsuke
Alright, alright.
sends Big
I
Jim
see you, I see you,
down
I see you,
across
I see
our
you.
announce desk.
I see you, Shinsuke. Oh, really? Oh, right, I forgot they don't do it during matches, whether it's on Raw, NXT, or SmackDown.
Shinsuke Nakamura getting the best of Jimmy Uso early on outside the ring.
Oh,
And now the running knee as Uso was draped across the apron.
Well, once again, it was mind games and deceit.
I'm glad I didn't do
from
this
Shinsuke
last year,
Nakamura
because
with that what we call a blind tag. His opponent,
They did it.
Jimmy Uso, did not see the tag, and then
I keep forgetting my mic's turned up more than...
Uso has not looked the same since.
No, he has not.
Yeah, it is turned up more. So,
Draping him over that top rope. Former United States champion.
1 count. That's
Kevin Owens
crazy.
got the best of him a couple weeks back. It was the first time, by the way, he was pinned since April of 2024 when he lost
Okay,
the
so
title to LA
they're
Knight.
working together pretty good, I guess.
Beating the hell out of Jimmy Uso. He desperately wants to get his hands on Damian Priest. There must be a small part of McIntyre's mind that wants to let Big Jim make this tag.
Look at the way he looks at Damian Priest.
And if you're not going to beat the hell out of Damian Priest, taunting him may almost be as good, and certainly a lot safer.
Keep forgetting to... Why?
Oh!
Little something extra.
Hey, you can do it all in one go if you want, McIntyre.
Uso has been in against Drew McIntyre 2 times in the course of the last month and a half. Jimmy landed that victory roll back on February 21st in what was a great win for Uso.
It was a great win, but it ended celebration-wise rather rapidly with an immediate attack from McIntyre.
Lateral press, easy kick out from Uso.
One of those hollow victories, if you will, for Jimmy Uso, who has rarely come up smelling of roses of late when he's been in the proximity of Drew McIntyre.
I feel like...
Such torque on that left arm.
Okay, so maybe I did disable it. Alright. I guess I did disable it.
Team
Damn.
action as Jimmy Uso with the Samoan drop.
Okay,
on
so
Drew
we're back from
McIntyre.
the
Did
ad
he
break.
ever need that?
Back from the
Damian
ad break.
Priest and Jimmy Uso, Drew McIntyre, and Shinsuke Nakamura in this match framed with a heated rivalry
Jim just
of
hit.
McIntyre
Big Jim
and
just hit a
Priest,
Samoan
now
drop
Shinsuke
and
Nakamura
Shinsuke's
is
in.
tagged
Okay.
Well, McIntyre and Nakamura have simply been running rampant in this one. Clearly beating the hell out of poor Jimmy Uso, but also cheap-shotting Damian Priest
Damn.
for good measure, who has been down and out, but has now risen
Let's see if I can put
and
Shadow
is
on.
demanding this tag.
Now, last week, with the help of Shinsuke Nakamura, it was Drew McIntyre
I
who
can still
beat
hear.
down
Hold up. Where's
Damian
oh,
Priest,
chat box
and
here.
he gets it. And here comes a red-hot Damian Priest.
Well, payback there for McIntyre, who cheap-shotted Priest earlier.
Oh, box.
I'll tell you this about Damian Priest. He is one cool, highly eloquent individual, but his first language is the language of the streets.
And he's showing you that right here
Oh, I just moved that up a little bit.
against Nakamura.
Oh my, how
Look
this match
everything.
has done a 180
Unlock.
since Priest got in there.
Damian
Okay,
Priest
let's see if it's working.
heading up top, climbing to that top rope, lining up Shinsuke in the crossbody from up high.
Little old school punishment right there. Shades of his mentor, The Undertaker.
And this crowd in Bologna wants more. And instead, it's Nakamura finding the big kick up top.
It worked.
Nakamura just had that too well scouted, showing why he is the former United States champ. Oh!
Lining up Kinshasa, but delivers a clothesline is Priest.
Just in the nick of time, McIntyre gets to exert some punishment on the man he really wanted to get his hands on.
And before the bell even
Okay, there we
rang earlier tonight, these two were after each other in the entranceway.
My chat box
Here
is
comes
working.
Big Jim.
That's good.
Oh, and Nakamura with that running knee.
a little big, though.
He's gotten the best of Uso a few times.
Kinshasa to the back of the head of Jimmy Uso.
South of heaven for the win.
Oh, that's the win?
Few times.
Kinshasa to the back of the head of Jimmy Uso.
Damn, I was too busy frisking the chat. I didn't even realize.
For the win.
What a win. What a win. Oh!
There's McIntyre.
Yep, of course.
Doesn't
Of
end
course.
on the bell when it comes to these two. All bets are off now.
This is how it has gone time and again.
Cool.
On sight. Every time I see you, I'm actually coming for
Okay, that works. Yep. Just beating him. Beating him.
Pounding his head.
Yeah, this is sickening. This is a very, very different side of McIntyre. Drew, message has been sent.
The back of Priest's head pounded into the canvas, then kicked. Claymore right across the face.
Oh. I went to check sound, make sure it's still working, and I was like, ooh.
Malignant thoughts that have been spiraling
Damn.
in McIntyre's head.
Look at the eyes.
Drew gets obsessed way too easily. Obsessed with Punk, obsessed with Rollins, now obsessed with Priest.
Can't put him down harder than that. The Claymore.
God,
to
Damien's just really selling this. Damn. Ooh, one big SOB.
One big SOB getting one big pump on. And I tell you what it is, man. I think about you going out there with Jacob Fatu, and I hope you smack him back to factory settings. And here's the thing, man. You got to understand, these guys like to work with the numbers, so I'm going to be keeping my eye out.
Look, I'm going to tell you one thing. I can't wait to get my hands on Jacob Fatu.
You know why? So I spoke with Nick Aldis a little bit ago, and he said the winner of this match gets a shot at your U.S. championship. And the way I see it, winning that title punches my ticket to WrestleMania.
Ooh.
Yeah.
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 Well, I like that. An added incentive when it comes to Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu tonight.
As if you needed one, right? It's going to be ugly between those two, I guarantee that.
Got to close the film.
Something big there. As for a big title match that is set, Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair, they have been going at each other nonstop lately. Wait, let's go back to last week in Barcelona.
This
Man, they had one.
Smackdown 1 week ago, Charlotte Flair against B-Fab. Charlotte winning with the figure 8, but refusing to relinquish the hold that was until the arrival of her WrestleMania opponent, the women's champ Tiffany.
Yeah, this went on a long time.
Multiple cheap shots.
This went on for a long time.
Few weeks now, security guards, officials. Eventually,
So first we had Punk and Rollins, then we had we had Charlotte and Tiffany. Like, WWE need better security. They need better security. Oh my god. After the Tron screen thingy, well, whatever you call it.
The final word, at least for now.
And there are the bitter newfound rivals. They're being mic'd up. It's Charlotte Flair and the WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton, interviewed side by side, split screen coming up next.
Okay. It's been like almost a month. Oh yeah, guys, it's like it was Backlash. Yep, I was like, what? And I was like, I forgot it was the Backlash ad for a minute there. Break time? Yep, break time. Alright. Okay, we're back. Okay, let's get it.
We are in the first WWE televised event from Bologna. The arena is Unipol Arena, and this crowd has been roaring all night long. the capital of
First
Amiano,
records.
known for its rich history, its great
Yeah, gonna love that.
flair. You can give it any nickname you want. I prefer La Grasa or La Rosa, but it is spectacular. As you see, the towers of Bologna, the iconic leaning forms, the symbol of the city. 18 years since WWE TV has been in Italy. The road to WrestleMania right now is a downhill, full throttle express when it comes to the two superstars we're about to hear from. Let's bring in the current WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton, and the 14-time champion, 2025 Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair.
Okay.
We thank you both for your time. Tiffany, I'll start with you.
Are you allowed to show?
Last week we saw fire in you.
The reason I'm not showing is because of copyright.
We're just 4 weeks away.
I recently got this video copyrighted because of
The Queen speaks first.
because of stuff.
Joe, I couldn't agree with
Other
you more.
streamers don't
TV
show it.
finally
I
looked
don't
like a
show
star
it.
last
There's a
week.
reason they
I mean, I was having
don't.
a
There's a
really
reason
hard
I
time
don't.
buying into all this hype, but you know, Charlotte Flair always brings out the best
You couldn't
in
see
everyone.
Charlotte, then
There
why'd you
she
pick me
is.
for WrestleMania? Yeah, hi,
Just
I'm
like the
here.
first day. Pick me. Tiffany, you want to know why I chose you? Because I felt sorry for you. You came out there that day with a sob story about how you're compared to me. No, you're the only one delusional and disrespectful enough to think you could compare yourself to me. Newsflash, everyone is compared to me. You're not that special.
I feel pretty special. I've got the title around my shoulders.
Via
Not yours.
cash-in.
And I earned this title week
Via
after week.
cash-in, week after week. Delusional, like I said. Here's the thing, at WrestleMania 41, it's going to be the pinnacle of your career. For me,
Did
I'm
that
just
come
going to
up?
get to shine my light on some undeserving girl who, because she has blonde hair, can do a backflip, thinks that she can compare herself to me. No, sweetheart, you have not earned that.
Undeserving. Delusional. I'm so sorry, Charlotte, but do you remember in the beginning of my career that you were one of my biggest supporters? Good luck, woman. You're gonna be a star. And I looked up to you. And then we stood in the ring face to face, and I saw the real you. You couldn't even look me in the eyes because you know that I'm the woman here to take your throne.
I almost had a tear listening to you. Yes, Tiffany, I said you were a star in the making. But what did you want me to do? Did you want me to walk to that ring, give you a high five, slap you on the butt, give you a big hug and say, yes, we can do this, girl? Raise your hand every time you win? No, I'm the only woman in the locker room that tells you the truth. I'm not here for that. I'm here for real competition.
See, this
Any
is what you
competitor
do.
would want that.
This is what you do. You find the hottest thing and you throw water on it.
No.
This may have worked in the past, but it's
You're
not
not
gonna
even
work
the
on me,
hottest
Charlotte.
thing on Smackdown, nonetheless the entire company. What do I do? Tell me.
Like I said, you find the hottest thing and you throw water on it.
Here's the thing, Tiffany. You've never been across from me. You've always been underneath me, on the ground, struggling to catch her breath.
I think the only one struggling here is you trying to keep up with the fans that don't want you back.
They're either wooing or booing. You pick.
I have my entire career to beat your accolades. And
You'll
this
be
year,
lucky.
I just gotta
have a
make sure the
job when
mic
you're
is
my
dominant
age, Tiffany.
and
because
this year at WrestleMania,
I'm hearing them
I'm
over
gonna
me.
cement what I already know. The WWE Universe doesn't bow to you anymore. They run on Tiffy time. See you at WrestleMania.
damn.
Yeah, we can't wait to see
Oh,
them at WrestleMania.
I swear, first it was Amy Park, now it's WWE. Why? Out of all of the themes, they had to choose this one to copyright. Yeah. I didn't even know what the commentators are saying. Like, honestly. Oh. Ooh, here we go. Jacob for 2. All gas, no brakes. What happened to the brakes? Did they break?
In the last few weeks, Jacob Fatu has had massive clashes beyond the constraints of the match with Braun Strowman. Now he gets him with the bell ringing and all alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 287 pounds,
gas, no brakes.
I mean, this is just one of those matchups you drool over when you see it.
Well, looking at Jacob Fatu, I think he's drooling over the prospect of eating these fans while he gets to eat next in the form of the massive Braun Strowman there head-to-head here on SmackDown.
Okay, so we got Jacob and so we got Jacob. Yes, we got Jacob and Braun up next. Okay, no one's in here. That's cool. Just see if they confirmed it yet. I haven't really posted anything. Understandable. Understandable. Surely they've posted something. Okay, that's all the posted. Cool. Should I post anything? Just no, not really. That's cool. That's cool. So far the show has been pretty cool. We had Randy Orton, Kevin Owens promo kicking some things off. Then we had tag team match, which I was just fixing the chat box for the entire time. I'm expecting people to talk today. I don't know why. Then we had tag team match, which Damian Priest and Jimmy Uso won. Then we had the side-by-side interview. Oh, my bad. Drew attacked Damian after. Then we had the side-by-side interview with Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair. See, WrestleMania is starting to get a little bit hyped up. So, you know. The thing is that I don't know if anyone's realized that, I'm pretty sure someone has, but WWE always picks the exact same stadium as the Super Bowl the previous year. See, the Super Bowl last year was in Vegas at Allegiant Stadium, and now it's at Allegiant Stadium. Next year it's gonna be
Undertaker One
in
Dead Man show is going to take place at the
New Orleans.
Blue Light Theater at the Fontainebleau Hotel, part of WrestleMania week. It's
So-
coming to you Saturday, April 19th at 10 o'clock Pacific. And it'll feature the Phenom in an intimate setting, never before heard stories all about his Hall of
time
Fame
would that be?
career. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.com. What a special night that is.
What a special competitor this is. Perhaps something
They
out of
give
your
her
most
to-
terrifying nightmares. And that's just watching the guy. Imagine
Oh, the
having
rest-
to compete with him.
The red's changed. I don't wanna leave though.
Focus.
I believe it'll be 1 second. It'll be 1 second. Oh, hurry up. Come on. I know where the res changed. It just went to 144p.
And now his eyes focus on the monster. Wade, a WWE TV event audience in Italy has never experienced the arrival of
One big SOB!
And his opponent weighing in at 355 pounds, Braun
Somebody bring oxygen tank for Barrett.
Oh, man. I'm not going to lie, I went a little dizzy there.
All right, let's go back. I mean, these two in recent weeks, it's been incredible the things we've seen with these two.
It's been a nightmare. This was 2 weeks ago on Smackdown. Fatu and the Monster Braun Strowman. Another massive brawl culminating in Fatu getting choke slammed through one of our production sets. And then last week, post-match, Fatu and his gang members came for revenge, connected with Samoan spikes, double jump moonsaults, and just when you think the Samoan werewolf is satiated, comes back for more with this devastating hip attack through our security barrier. And that is
I didn't even know he was going to win. I'm going to be honest. Like,
between the two at 1 apiece.
I'll tell you, Wade, you can go back all the way to late December and the start of the new year with the transfer window when Braun Strowman came over, when these two started pairing up, and you just sensed that we were going to get to these kind of matches. But I go back to January 25th when we were down in San Antonio for Saturday night's main event on NBC. And it was Jacob Fatu who was DQ'd. And look at it.
Oh.
Look at how they start. Right to it, just steamrolling him into the corner. But that's when Fatu went nuts after the match and was hitting Strowman time and again as the big man goes into the corner with the double jump moonsaults, with the running hip attack. It was a brutal attack on Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, that's Strowman's head hemorrhaging away.
That was a
That
brutal
was
attack.
essentially Jacob Fatu getting himself disqualified in the match.
Yes.
Because winning was secondary to maiming Strowman. And hats off to Braun Strowman for putting himself back into this kind of matchup, knowing the danger that his opponent this evening holds.
No, the elbow on one end and then running into the big boot on the other. And look at the power of Strowman.
Damn.
These are two individuals who are used to flattening their opponents, and then that being the end of it, but it's simply not that easy.
Damn.
Oh my!
When you're dealing with a Samoan werewolf and a monster,
When Strowman
the
is
problem with
just-
these two is they keep coming back for more no matter what they do to each other.
Oh, it's going out the ring.
Clothesline right off the apron.
Oh, to pull him back in the ring. Okay.
Keep away from us.
I was
That's the
expecting a
aim of
table
this
spot
one,
there.
please.
That's okay. Oh. You've been awfully quiet today, Italy. I'm glad you turned up.
Now the ring literally moves. As you can see,
I thought-
reaching for his lower back.
You're trying to beat Brussels here.
And
Come
now
on.
We've got a newfound
Come on.
conductor of an Italian opera here in Bologna.
You don't conduct operas when you're in the ring with Jacob
man.
Fatu. Get the job finished.
And
Oh.
Strowman
Oh.
Express.
Here we go. Strowman Express.
Keep your eyes
Oh. Oh.
Instead, it's the monster who goes over the announce desk.
And that is exactly why you don't start enjoying yourself too much when you're in there with Jacob Fatu. This guy recovers ridiculously fast and goes from defense to offense in the blink of an eye.
All the way off the apron to far outside. Fatu.
Damn. That match ain't ending for another 3 minutes, so we might as well get comfortable. And just watch some brutal.
Well, we got desk monitors that are smashed in half. And we've got damage to the outside as Jacob Fatu has taken control of things against Braun Strowman.
Look, there's a lot of things that scare me about Jacob Fatu. None more so than the fact that he can take the kind of punishment that Braun Strowman has dished out in this match. And essentially shrugging
He's
it
all
off
gas, no
like
brakes.
he's just taken a walk in the park.
Strowman
All gas, no
going to
brakes.
rally back here.
Damn.
Sends him into those steel steps.
Reversal?
Strowman suddenly not
Oh.
giving any room to Jacob Fatu, who is moving gingerly. That's a rare sight, but once again, seemingly bouncing back.
Oh, no, tried to go for the Samoan drop, failed.
The Samoan drop attempt.
Damn.
But then going downstairs and taking out the legs, Fatu.
Like I said before, like, feel free to talk. If you're here, feel free to talk.
And I think that from Jacob Fatu.
Be more entertaining if I could talk to people, you know?
As you are gonna get
Hear your
a
thoughts
big
and predictions.
cheesy grin from the Samoan werewolf. And how frustrating must this be for Braun Strowman, who knows how much he has thrown at this man. And it's
Jacob
essentially
Fatu is
at
up.
this point had
All
zero
right.
effect.
Oh, there, and the... Damn. Oh.
Joe and Wade with you here in Bologna, Italy. And a title shot is on the line with this matchup between Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu.
Essentially, this is a number
Nick
one
Aldis
contenders
announcing
match.
earlier that the winner of this match between Strowman and Fatu will earn a shot against LA Knight for the United States Championship next week in London.
Perhaps that might...
Samoan drop. Oh.
You gotta be kidding me. 385
Oh.
pounds. Samoan drop into the cover.
1, 2. Oh. Oh, that was a little too close.
This one has swung back and forward from the beginning. You have to think the opportunity to get a championship match against LA Knight for the US title next week is probably the one thing that has kept the mind of Jacob Fatu focused on victory and not complete annihilation at all costs of his opponent.
Strowman's been in this position before. We referenced what happened in San Antonio, and here comes the
Damn.
running hip attack. And you know when you see that face exactly
Oh, no.
what you're getting.
Oh, no.
Fatu smells blood, and with everything in his might, Braun Strowman
Oh.
trying to pick himself back up.
I don't know what's going to happen here. No one does. I mean, I thought that he was going to do... No, wait.
Fatu
Oh.
once more. Oh, but he's
Damn.
got company following him.
Yeah.
Massive,
Nope. Okay.
loud crowd that's been roaring for moments like this here in Bologna.
The,
Nah, it's
the
in
last
there,
roll of the
they just
dice
did
from
that.
Braun Strowman.
Trying to
Oh.
shake it off still, and he comes with the
Gasolina and Piper up next.
and
Alright.
another big one.
Oh.
Oh!
Damn.
Some of your own medicine.
Wisely,
Oh.
Fatu sliding out of the ring. But now Braun Strowman, he smells blood. He
Oh, it's
smells
going down.
victory, and he smells
It's
a
going down.
championship opportunity.
He missed on the Express earlier, but not tonight here.
I gotta feel bad for those monitors, man.
Up and over the
I wonder how much monitors they have. Like, they get broken like every match.
Completely exhausted, gasping for oxygen. These are massive frames, and they've used those frames to.
That's why they need ad breaks. They need to fix the monitors. Damn! What a...
Roman in complete control.
I have like 2 reactions at this point. Yep, here he is.
Tonga enters the fray.
Yep, I called it. I called it.
Disqualification there.
Oh.
Braun Strowman simply beamed to the
Oh.
Sikoa's in,
Yep.
and there's the bell.
Disqualification.
Hugh,
So no one gets it.
just couldn't hold back when
Oh.
Fatu was in the worst
Jacob's
damage.
pissed.
Fatu looks livid, understandably so. But the winner,
Jacob wanted to
It's a
win.
DQ.
Braun Strowman, is now at the boots of these 3
See,
savages.
I think people's predictions might be
He's in a tough spot
might be right.
with Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu in the ring. Oh, Strowman's back up. Strowman's got him.
Well, you saw that tension between Fatu and Solo Sikoa momentarily. Open a window.
Not.
Help is on the way.
Right, we'll save the
How the?
for later, because here is the United States.
How the?
A shot at LA Knight was the prize. And now LA Knight
How the hell did they get the timing correct?
in the ring.
I wasn't expecting it to be that close. I wasn't expecting it to be that close.
But now Tonga rises to his feet, Wade.
You simply need numbers
It's a dark
if you're
outside.
going to take on this trio. Oh, maybe you don't, maybe. You just need to be the megastar.
And now Strowman
Oh, big
rises
time.
up.
Right.
A big right hand to Fatu. And LA Knight
Damn.
sends him flying. But remember the result, Wade. That's a DQ win.
The match by disqualification is Braun
Oh, Braun Strowman. That's right. So Braun Strowman is
Well,
facing
these
LA
two are
Knight.
going to face off for that United States Championship next week. Perhaps LA Knight should have just left his opponent for next week to take a beating. That's what I would have done anyway.
Next week,
What do you think's gonna happen here?
these two for the U.S. Championship. Let's get to Kathy Kelly backstage.
Yeah, guys, I'm here with the WWE Women's Tag Team
Alright, it's time to
Champions,
mute.
Raquel Rodriguez
I need to hear
and
these
Liv
guys.
Morgan.
I'm kidding. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm
Last
kidding.
week, you two interrupted my.
Meanwhile, she had all the time in the world to update her Instagram, but not enough time to clear our names, so this is personal to me. Probably like it's personal to Jade, because Raquel and I beat her old tag team partner Bianca and her replacement Naomi to become the first ever history-making, record-breaking, 3-time greatest women's tag team champions of all time. But I will say, I am impressed with what Naomi tried to do. Unfortunately for her, she couldn't finish the job, so tonight, I'll finish it for her. Watch me.
Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you, Kathy. And also tonight, they've had incredible drama from the Royal Rumble
We're gonna get recap.
to the outrageous finish at Madison Square Garden with the steel
Damn.
cage.
Double-
Now everybody
that double-
can't wait to
that
see
double
what could
stomp was
possibly
just-
happen, knowing that Roman Reigns is here, as is CM Punk. And with that, Seth Rollins told the world on Monday Night Raw, I'm going to Bologna for SmackDown too. They're all in-house tonight. Seth, Roman, and Punk here in Bologna. But right now, it's Piper Niven.
Piper Niven.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Elba Bias and the Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
So is Elba here for Piper or Chelsea? Piper, right?
Piper Niven.
Or Chelsea?
Against Zelina Vega.
Both?
Next, from Bologna, Italy.
Is that break time?
Curious your thoughts.
No,
You know,
not yet.
WrestleMania's in Vegas this year. Sunday
Oh, we've
night
already
after the
seen
show
this, so
gets done.
pretty
It's still
much.
kind of early. People are going to want to go see something big. Got any ideas?
What if we do a roast?
Roast.
Who's ready for the best f***ing night of their lives?
The Roast of WrestleMania, featuring Tony Hinchcliffe and friends.
Nice shoes.
I could go off the rails in a really bad way. Let's do it.
The roast of WrestleMania, live from the Fountain Blue in Las Vegas, Sunday, April 20th. Tickets on
red
sale
time
now.
now, right? I need to get my jumper. I'm cold. What's the weather outside? It's like 10 degrees outside. Alright. Jumping. Alright. Okay, I guess I'll be back. Gonna jump up and stuff.
Friday Night Smackdown from here in Bologna, central Bologna. You see it there, one of the largest remaining walled cities in all of Europe. And I'm telling you, this crowd tonight is up there with some of the great, all-time great international crowds we have had already. And let's go back to what they were roaring over just moments ago between Strowman and Fatu.
An absolutely wild fight between these two, as you would expect, with the added sugar of the winner getting themselves an opportunity at the United States Champ LA Knight. This is when Tama Tonga hit the ring. Braun Strowman beating him to the punch, however, from behind, right in front of the referee. Solo Sikoa presumably trying to help Jacob Fatu, but it backfired because he got disqualified. Now an irate Fatu as the
okay, that was a little bit
applied a beatdown to Braun
a little bit longer than I
That was
expected.
Until the champ himself arrived, the megastar LA Knight taking out
Yeah.
this trio of Samoans and Tongans one by one, with a little bit of help eventually from a recovering monster Braun Strowman.
And remember, Nick Aldis announced earlier that the winner of that match would face LA Knight next week for the U.S. Championship in London. Well, that winner's Braun Strowman by DQ.
Sit down, man. Sit down. Hey, calm down, man. Calm down, man.
Damn.
Calm down, what? Huh? Is this better? Is this better?
He's pissed.
Hey, check it.
I'm just gonna check my volume. Maybe it's working.
Me and Tomo said it looked like he looked like what? Tell me what it looked like. Tell me what it looked like y'all out there. Listen, we was just trying to help. Trying to help. Who? Trying to help you? This ain't nobody's business, and the damn sure ain't your business. So when I'm taking care of mine, you better watch it, Rose.
Damn. Okay, back to
Good luck
checking.
fixing that mess.
Piper Niven awaits her match. And look who's in attendance here. It's Anna, the platinum certified rapper from here in Italy. The youngest artist to top the 2020 music charts with her #1 hit, Bando. And she has that golden title in hand. Of course, the road to WrestleMania paved with gold. WrestleMania 41 golden title belt in the hands of Italian superstar Anna. Well, last week, Zelina Vega wasted no time letting the world know exactly what she's after, and now she's taking action to try to get a shot at it, targeting Chelsea Green in that U.S. Championship.
And her opponent from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Now, here's the thing, Wade. The champ's self-labeled secret purpose acts as a barrier. That's Piper Niven.
Oh, first match on Smackdown since Raw.
With
Okay.
Alba Fire now part of the security detail as well.
Well, Chelsea Green is an incredibly important woman, even more important with the gold that is around her waist, and she deserves protection. The protection has expanded, and if you want to be part of Chelsea Green's cabinet, you've got to earn your keep by keeping her safe. That's Niven's job tonight.
By the way, I mean, this is a big event culture here in Italy. You see it with this crowd. And next winter, not far away, just up the road in Milano, there will be the biggest athletics showcase on snow and ice. The Winter Olympics, February of 26 on NBC and Peacock from here.
Piper versus Zelina Vega. Piper Niven versus Zelina Vega. Let's get it.
Piper Niven, Zelina Vega.
What he said.
I've got all the respect in the world for Zelina Vega stepping out here and really thinking she can take on someone the power of Piper Niven, but with the likes of Alba Fire and of course Chelsea Green at ringside, this is an uphill battle for the Puerto Rican.
I like how bold she is.
I think that Zelina's going to come out with the win here.
And say, yeah, I know exactly what I want, and I know exactly what I have to do to get it.
You like it, and I'm impressed by the courage. I just don't think it's smart. I don't necessarily see a pathway to victory here for Zelina Vega, but the mission is clear. You're going to have to put away Piper Niven if you want an opportunity at the goal.
He's sending her face first into the corner.
Oh, attempted a code red there, perhaps. Once again, we speak about the power differential between these two. A clear physical advantage for Piper Niven.
Shows up in moments just like this.
You know, that's the kind of offense, the kind of power that gets you a role in Chelsea Green's cabinet. I wish I was that strong.
You're just going to drag her by the arm.
Of course, Chelsea Green, as is often the case, her voice is echoing throughout the arena as Piper Niven salutes her United States champion. Alba Fire follows suit.
Chelsea Green is fresh off a victory on NXT against Sol Ruka this past week, defending that United States Championship. She's earned a little bit of a rest, if you ask me. She shouldn't have to put it on the line again so soon against someone like Zelina Vega.
I feel like this should be the Mania match right here. Zelina Vega versus Chelsea Green for the US title at Mania.
I love that show. And I love what I'm seeing right here.
I feel like that's what they're getting at here.
Zelina Vega as
Or maybe someone else comes in the picture next month. But
let's try and focus on the match, shall we?
Good luck with that. As you see, Vega trying to wear down Piper Niven. And Niven never get out of that compromised situation. Chopping down with that foot.
Well, this match is really going exactly the way I would have anticipated. And a clear underdog here, Zelina Vega, who has to be nimble on her feet to have any chance. And
damn, okay,
exactly that right
only two words in my vocabulary.
Just sending those forearms.
Because I don't really know how else to react. How else do I react?
A Piper.
Zelina Vega with all
punch
of
in the head,
momentum now.
by looks of that.
Take on bigger, stronger opponents in the past. Who could forget her matchup with Rhea Ripley at Backlash in Puerto Rico in 2023, excuse me.
2023. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say. Wait, what? Shit. Oh, yeah, she was, I think.
What a big slam from Piper Niven.
Ooh,
As you can see the effect it has on Zelina Vega. Fighter with us here from Bologna, Italy. A sensational episode of Friday Night Smackdown. The action in front of us right now. Zelina Vega, who has publicly stated her goal is to get after that title of Chelsea Green. But to do so, Piper Niven stands in the way.
Not only Piper Niven, let's be honest. Chelsea Green and Alba Fire also stand in the way. This was never going to be a one-on-one match. That's just extreme naivety to not expect Chelsea Green or Alba Fire to at least act as distractions, if not worse.
Piper Niven just sends her into that corner with so much momentum.
They got the European football belts now. Nice.
Piper Niven just toying with Zelina Vega now, which is a dangerous thing to do. There certainly is no quit in Vega.
Now look at Niven, able to just grab her and slam her like it was nothing at all.
Okay, let's see what ones we got here.
Niven tonight, Uranagi's body slams.
I got belts.
Trying to broadcast the match here, Chelsea.
Okay, whatever.
She is such a nuisance. Every single time.
Tottenham.
You do your job, I'll do mine.
I disagree.
Celtic Legacy. Celtic.
Green is our United States champion. We,
she's the.
Paris, PSG.
We should be respecting
Wait,
Chelsea Green
what?
and her cabinet. You're just jealous because you never got the invite. Is that the problem?
Cabinet?
Never got the invite. I didn't either. But I'm working on it.
Have they got a... Oh, they do. They have a Manchester City belt. That's $1,000. Almost gone too. Damn. It's crazy.
Joe Tessitore alongside Wade Barrett as we are here in Bologna. Zelina Vega against Piper Niven. The first time that a WWE televised event
to the match.
has been here in Italy
since
2007 in Milan as Vega was going for the quick win.
And it's been pretty much all Piper Niven in this matchup. And it has to be added with some major assistance on the outside from the US champ Chelsea Green and Alba Fire. It's essentially at times been a 3-on-1 match, Joe.
The Green Regime, as the U.S. champion has termed them at this point. Of course, looking to increase her security detail. She did that recently in the form of Alba Fire. Piper Niven, the original right-hand protector to Chelsea Green, in complete control against Vega right now.
And of course, Zelina Vega is our resident anime aficionado. I don't think you're an anime fan yourself, Joe. I get that. But in anime, the hero always wins in the end. This is not anime. This is Smackdown. It's the law of the jungle, and overcoming odds like this are nigh on impossible, Vega.
You're just gonna...
I pledge allegiance
you're
to
not
Chelsea
What are you
Green.
pledging allegiance to?
Exactly.
Your job is to broadcast objectively.
Exactly.
You're saluting Chelsea Green.
Exactly.
Some basic manners and basic respect, Joe Tess. That's your problem. It's our champion. Our glorious champion.
I'm with Joe here. I'm with Joe Tess here. You should.
He's a champion, not our champion. Look at Piper
champion of the
Niven.
United States. That includes us.
Well, Niven's been getting the best of Vega for some time now in this matchup.
$1 million dream.
People are saying that she wouldn't be on SmackDown because she was on NXT.
Glasgow Kiss.
But you see, you can see she could have flown over Wednesday, Thursday, and Tuesday. No, Wednesday and Thursday. Had 2 days to fly over.
Yes, we all see it, Chelsea. We
Probably
see it.
flew over right
With
after.
many monitors and cameras.
I think we should get Chelsea on commentary with us. Make this
I think we're
three-person.
I think we're just good the way it is.
Oh, come
See
on, man.
Zelina Vega reaching for her hip. Remember, under
That's
one
not next,
roof
okay.
tonight here in
Man,
Bologna.
I'm here for
CM
that.
Punk, Seth Rollins, as well as Roman Reigns. The intrigue as to how that will play out later tonight. Earlier tonight, we saw Braun Strowman with the DQ win over Jacob Fatu, and then an irate Jacob Fatu taking out his frustrations expressively against Solo Sikoa.
Yeah, I feel like
Now, perhaps a moment
Jacob's
for
gonna
Vega
turn
here,
on
Wade.
Solo.
Oh,
It's gonna happen. I feel like that's the Mania match there.
Vega managed to stay on the top rope after that.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, God.
Look at this from
Oh,
Piper
my God.
Niven. Are you kidding me with the press?
Oh,
Reversal and counter by Vega.
Nice transition into a choke there. And now the powerhouse Niven is in major trouble.
Zelina Vega finding hope.
oh.
Just when hope looked completely lost. The
Chelsea
fire
Green.
inside Zelina Vega
What the
lives
hell?
on,
Hold up.
but maybe
Hold
about
up.
to get
Chelsea Green.
extinguished by the powerhouse Scotsman.
Size, strength, and power advantage of Piper Niven. Oh, up top. What can Vega do here?
Got a modified octopus hold of some sort, clearly traumatizing the entire frame of Piper
Oh.
Niven, who was not
Back out.
expecting this at all.
Oh.
And a
Oh.
kick out at 2.
I thought that was it for a moment there. But
Well, this
clearly
audience here in
more
Bologna
moves are to be
believes
made.
we're
Oh,
gonna
is this
get a
it?
miracle here from Vega.
Here's the lateral press.
No,
And Piper Niven able to kick out.
that's not it. That sound is just wild there.
Problem when you're in there with an opponent as big and powerful as Piper Niven is, so many of your moves that you've perfected over your career simply don't work. You've got to dig a little deeper into the playbook, and Zelina Vega's doing exactly that. Meteora to the back of the head.
And now climbing up top. Lining her up. On delivery.
Oh, is this it?
For the win.
No,
Piper
that's
able
not
to
it.
Get that left shoulder up.
Well, Niven is so big and Zelina Vega so small. Vega can't even hook a leg on the pins, and that's part of the issue here. You pull off a series of stunning moves that may give you a chance of victory, such as this second Meteora, this time to the front, wasn't enough. And again, going for that code red.
Looking for that code red signature ball. She's
Oh.
got it up here, Wade.
Oh,
Going for the 619.
no.
But
Okay.
instead,
Damn.
satellite DDT into the cover. Oh, what a beautiful satellite DDT from
That
Vega.
is. Okay, maybe. Oh.
Chelsea, take that, U.S. champ.
Well, Chelsea
Just
Green,
what she deserves.
Oh,
for the
back out
second
again.
time in the match, get involved. Get it.
619. Alright.
Vega's got a shot here.
And now
No.
on the fire getting involved.
The kick to the face of fire.
2 down.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
Man,
O-
Vega
overestimated
gave it everything she had.
Selena,
Taking
though.
care of Chelsea, of Alba Fire, but then the numbers became too much weight.
Just too much attention being divided all over the place. You're right, Joe. It was a hell of an effort from Zelina Vega. Took down 2, but the third was just one too many. And with that bone-crushing offense from Piper Niven scoring the victory, Niven's earned a keep in the cabinet tonight.
Chelsea's secret purpose. And when we come back, Everything you need to know about what was brewing up in Brussels. John Cena telling the WWE Universe, I'm breaking up with you. Cody Rhodes challenging everything he thought Cena was.
Surprisingly,
but instead now is. That's headed your way.
Surprisingly, a lot of Cena fans
There are
aren't
still people
leaving.
that have yet to be in front of the NXT crowd.
Well, here we go.
WWE LFG.
Listen to the crowd.
Every one of you that had a first match, it was 100 times better than my first.
And then WWE Rivals.
Ric Flair, Ricky Steamboat. They were born to compete against each other.
Anytime that him and I hooked up, it was big business. We knew how good it was.
I watched this. No.
WWE Superstar Sunday.
Yeah, I think it's
New
great.
episodes Sunday at 8. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
I really estimated Zelina Vega that much. Clearly. It feels like numbers game always comes out on top, but I don't think she's done. So anyways, I'm going on a break.
We are here in Bologna for the highest grossing WWE event of all time in Italy, this European tour, and this show here in Bologna. The road to WrestleMania has been wild, and more news of another European tour that broke this week. Here's the road to the Clash in Paris. Wow, look at this stretch of shows in August. And you know what the crowd reactions are going to be like, just like the one 4 days ago with John Cena in Brussels, his first appearance since the shocking turncoat attack on Cody Rhodes.
Someone is properly grounded in life, they shouldn't have to look outside themselves for approval. You are making this so easy for me. You see, for 25 years, I've been the victim of an abusive relationship. When I first got here, oh, you let me know really loud that you hated me. So what did? I I went and I changed myself, hoping that you would like me a little bit, but then it wasn't enough. So what did I do? I worked hard like I always do, and I started to win. Oh, I won a lot, and you hated it. It wasn't enough. Go ahead, go ahead. There's been the same damn noise for 25 years. All you do is be hurtful, and you take, and you only care about yourselves. You don't wear this for support. You wear it to make you feel good. You wear words like hustle, loyalty, and respect. I live them every day. Because all you've ever done there for 25 years is sit on your ass and watch me be great. This is a toxic relationship. Whether you like me or you don't, I'm breaking up with every single person. I don't need you anymore. I don't care about you, and you don't matter to me. Your time is finally up, and my time is finally now.
If I understood correctly from what you just said, they've given you their worst. Sure, they might have given you their worst. They have also given you their best for 25 years, and they did that. They did that because you were special.
Listen, kid.
Enough! Who the hell are you? Where's the guy on this shirt? I was excited at the prospect of going face to face with John Cena, and instead I got this. This better not show up at WrestleMania, because if it does, I run it over, I run it out, because I already took its best shot and it wasn't good enough. I retire it early. So go find John Cena, because I want to wrestle him, not this whiny bitch.
Well, Cody Rhodes refused to sell his soul.
Excuse me, Argyle. I apologize for our interview getting cut short last week because of the women's tag team champions. Tonight, you have a match against Liv Morgan. Are you feeling ready for taking her on, being your first opponent since coming back from the attack?
Kathy, how do I feel? You was right there. You should see exactly how I feel. Liv tried it that night. And since she wants to try it and disrespect me and run her mouth, I'm going to show her. And when I'm done with her, Naomi, all eyes are on you. So I know you're watching right now. And this is just a little preview of what I'm going to do to you.
This crowd here in Bologna is ready for it. So many layers to everything involved with Jade Cargill and Liv Morgan. right here from Italy. One-on-one next.
WWE touches down in Tampa with a massive lineup of 4 can't-miss shows.
Saturday night's main event, Battleground. Monday Night Raw. It's a new era on NXT.
All the action, all the energy, all coming to Tampa.
Yo, we coming.
Combo tickets on sale now. Scan the code to get your tickets today.
This crowd here in Bologna, they have been roaring all night long, supporting each and every superstar, but never did I think that I would see here in a country of the greatest art in the world, the Live Elisa. Look at this.
The most beautiful woman in the world, at least in the eyes of Dominic Mysterio. How can you improve the Mona Lisa? Well, guess what? We just did it right here in WWE. The Live Elisa.
The Live Elisa.
I like what you called that, Joe. Very nice.
What a scene here in Bologna. The tag team champions are in the ring as Liv Morgan is in singles action.
Now, Jade Cargill better not come out here and start punching the Liv Elisa in her face. Anywhere else, but not the face.
A storm is coming.
Well, the Storm hit Elimination Chamber. Storm hit Naomi a week later, and that Storm is one of the fiercest and most physically imposing stars in the entire industry.
And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jade has been filled with anger, months away from the game after being attacked and injured by Naomi, and also seeing Liv Morgan holding the tag team title that Jade herself once cherished as hers.
Okay.
What do you mean? Honestly.
You skipped a beat there, Joe Testa.
What do you mean?
Pull you up.
Yes.
Yes.
You have a match right now.
Jade Cargill was attacked. However, Jade Cargill kept her mouth closed when the blame was apportioned to Liv Morgan.
There was a lot to reveal and uncover.
Rodriguez. It was scapegoating. Scapegoating. You hear me, Joe Test? And right now,
You should be concentrating on what's in the ring right now.
there are going to be some severe consequences, I suspect, for Jade Cargill, who could have put the whole thing to bed many, many months ago. I'm not surprised.
I may take a step back the way Raquel just looked at me.
Yeah, I advise you to do so, Joe. You've been getting on the nerves of a lot of people this evening.
They literally hang over us and taunt us while we're trying to do our job, especially these two.
You were getting things wrong. They were trying to correct you, Joe Tess. You're right.
Here we go. Jade Cargill back to singles action, Wade, which has been sometimes first time that these two have gone one-on-one.
Yes.
Oh, Jade starts out with a big boot.
It's been at least 3 months since Jade Cargill has been in competition, and that historically has led to ring rust for almost any competitor. But looking at the physique of Jade Cargill, she looks in better shape than ever.
Look at Jade walking to Raquel Rodriguez. These two powerhouses. Oh, but she turned her back on Liv Morgan. Parried the punch and delivered one of her own.
Jade Cargill looked like she dropped her guard, but she is just a step ahead. Laser focused, as we have seen over the past couple of weeks, where she's been throwing Naomi all over the place.
Keep in mind, we talked about the time away, Wade, but the effect it has, not just physically, but mentally. Wade, she hasn't had a singles match since August, looking for Oblivion, but Jade just picks her up as Liv smart to counter.
Yeah, normal physical rules do not apply to Jade Cargill.
Oh, again able to just freeze her, hold her, grab her, and looking to slam her. Ooh, fall away. But you got to go back to August 9th, Wade. August 9th was the last time that Jade Cargill was in singles action.
Yeah, most people get worse with time off. I think Jade Cargill has got even better. And it looks like the match is already over. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, they've had enough. Let's go. Live to fight another day, or maybe not.
Jade tracking her down and just slams her right in the back of the head.
And Rodriguez misses the whole thing. Jade Cargill came for a fight, and a fight she will have.
And the other half of the tag team champions trailing her partner as Jade Cargill on the attack and then throwing Liv back into the ring.
The scary part is I don't think Jade had got out of second gear, although this may change things.
And the ultra-skilled, talented, and athletic Liv Morgan. Oh, but slam down, power bomb, and into the cover. Jade looking for the win. And Liv able to kick free.
That is dominant a looking pin as you will ever see, with Liv Morgan barely kicking out. Liv has had the stuffing knocked out of her in short order in this one.
Jade Cargill, two-time women's tag team champion, of course, with Bianca Belair. Oh, and don't turn your back on Liv Morgan.
Nasty back cracker there off the distraction from Raquel Rodriguez, and that changes the complexion of this matchup completely.
Liv Morgan back in control and laughing about it. Liv Morgan with momentum here against Jade Cargill as she holds up her title. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez.
Listen to this response, Joe. Oh no, don't take it.
Look at Jade. Big drop kick by Morgan.
Jade Cargill, of course, has never been pinned or submitted in her entire time in WWE. Any losses come through disqualification only or through tag competition. That could change the way this is going, however.
Stretching out Cargill.
This really goes to show just how valuable Raquel Rodriguez is. The co-tag champion with Liv Morgan, instrumental in turning the tide in this match.
Jade Cargill's return to singles action. Of course, out of action for so long after the attack. Now in against Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan recently saying she was impressed by what Naomi did, the attack of Jade Cargill. But unfortunately, she says Naomi didn't get the job done, so tonight, Liv will.
Well, this is essentially the Liv Morgan World Domination Tour, and this big return to in-ring action from Jade Cargill is looking like it's going to crumble before our eyes.
I mentioned it earlier, but it's worth noting. You really consider the past year plus for Liv Morgan, the resume, the accomplishments. I don't know that there's anybody who has strung together bigger check marks in the business in that span than Liv Morgan.
Yeah, go back 3 or 4 years and how continually Liv Morgan was disrespected by all corners of the WWE universe, simply viewed as not good enough in the ring. Well, she certainly changed that perception over the past 15 or so months. One of the absolute best we've ever seen. And she's proven it here against Jade Cargill, who simply cannot get any breathing room against Morgan.
There's two. And look at the way she's able to handle Jade.
Taught that, no doubt, by Dirty Dom Mysterio, the greatest luchador of all time.
Oh, big kick to the head against Jade. Looking for Oblivion, but instead, Jade able to turn the tables.
How do you catch a flying body in mid-air, perhaps as Morgan was going for Oblivion, and turn it into a German suplex?
And that view of this scene here at Unipol Arena in Bologna, Italy, try to find a seat. They were in here 2 hours before we got underway on television with all the football chants roaring, and it's been going all night long for matches like this as Jade on the comeback against Liv.
With physical gifts like this, you are simply never out of the fight.
Lining her up in the corner. And again.
Well, now Cargill truly has that second wind. And from here, you struggle to see how Liv Morgan can get herself back into the fight.
Spine-busting moment to now understanding where things stand. You see the 2K25 ratings, both among the highest superstars. Morgan, a 91 rating.
Well, Cargill is going to climb massively if she pulls off a victory here against the multiple-time world champ, Liv Morgan.
Got her up for it. And Jade Cargill. All the frustration, all the anger, and able to release it here in a huge matchup into the cover. And Liv able to get that left shoulder up.
Perhaps a little bit of an inexperience there from Jade Cargill, who took her sweet time to make that pin on Morgan. Morgan just about kicking out before the 3.
Oh my! Naomi is here up on the apron.
Well, what a major distraction. The woman who put Cargill out in the first place.
Instead of Oblivion, it's a backbreaker. And now Raquel Rodriguez is up on the apron, and Jade can't help herself.
Well, wait a second.
Oh, Naomi with that title in hand. She just clocked Jade.
The referee missed the entire thing thanks to Raquel Rodriguez's distraction, and now surely completely out cold, although stirring, is Jade Cargill.
Naomi, who attacked Jade earlier, sent her out. And now Oblivion is hit by Liv. Hooks the leg. And that's how she wins.
Here is your winner, one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv.
And look at Naomi into the ring, beating down Jade Wade. Oh no. I mean, punch after punch, right to the head. Look at this brutal attack.
Oh man, you see the bile, the venom spewing out of Naomi.
To think the twisted history between these two. Oh, that boot right to the sternum. Look at Naomi.
I have known Naomi since 2008. I have never once seen this side of her. What the hell has snapped inside of Naomi?
Unbelievable, just driving her head down.
Well, Cargill's completely defenseless. She just had a match. She's had her brains bashed out by the women's tag title.
Oh my! Oh, that is far too reminiscent of what happened months ago when she was slammed into a car and out of action. She just sent her flying off the apron into the new reinforced announce desk, and Jade is laid out.
Lightning does strike twice.
Earlier tonight, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, and what happened to start SmackDown.
Yeah, we had some tag action earlier on, and just after Priest got the victory, dropped his guard for a second, and an irate Drew McIntyre issued some major punishment to the Punisher. Culminating in this right between the eyes, Claymore. Priest's eyes then rolling into the back of his head. There will be retribution, but it may take a little while till Damian Priest recovers from this one.
Excuse me, Drew, before you leave, you've now made it a pattern of attacking Damian Priest from behind, so where does this end?
I didn't start this, but I'll sure as hell end it. I explained things so simply last week, even a 5-year-old could understand all the problems I have with Damian Priest. Every single time I was screwed over the past year, he was there like an emo vulture to pick the bones. In fact, tonight he's probably going to go around town and brag, I beat Drew McIntyre in a tag team match. That's a stupid voice. You know what I would love? For anybody, especially you, Priest, but you're not capable of doing it. Somebody verbally explain to me how I'm wrong. You'll say I complain all the time, but all I do is tell the truth. Poke holes in my logic. You can't. I'll give you some credit, Priest, though. You are as tough as you are stupid. I know you'll pick yourself back up like you do every time I put you down, so you know where to find me next week. I'll be in the land of the only ever British world champion. I'll see you in London, mate. Arrivederci.
Tension with Drew and Seth Rollins before. Yes, Seth is here, just as he told the crowd in Brussels on Monday he would be, and it's with good reason. For the first time since the shocking conclusion to the steel cage match in New York, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, all in one building together. That's coming your way. Coming up next. They're a week removed from their amazing title-conquering win in Barcelona. The Street Profits are here as the new WWE Tag Team Champions. What a night on this European tour. From Barcelona to here in Bologna, where this crowd in Italy has just been wild, Wade. It is time for Signs of the Night.
I think we should just show the Live Elisa instead of showing all these fantastic signs. Look, Italy, we appreciate it. You've been fantastic. The Tifosi have come out and represented Italy incredibly well, but none of these signs comes anywhere close to the Live Elisa Forza Italia.
Sunday on LFG.
Well, here we go.
All eyes on in-ring debuts.
It will be their first matches in front of a crowd.
While the legends roll back the tape,
You have to have realistic expectations. Almost guaranteed something will go wrong.
the time comes to make.
You're incredible. It was 100 times better than my first.
Or break.
That was an absolute fest.
WWE LFG, Sunday, 8, 7 Central, only on A&E.
No way, I was muted the entire time. Yo, this is why it's good to have people. See, this is why I checked the sound. I was muted the entire time. No way. No way. Nah, that means it missed everything I said from the past break to this break. Okay, where did everything go wrong? Wrong here. Bro, you're telling me I've been muted? I've been muted for 24 minutes. You're kidding me. So you've missed like the entirety of what? Literally went to mute myself for the break and then realized I was muted the entire time. Oh my god. That's just, man. Okay. So, I don't know where it went wrong. I don't know where I muted myself. But, so, see, please. Oh my god. This is the second time this has happened where I'm doing quick mute from now on. This is just, I've been muted for 24 minutes. I'm there. Okay, I'm not muting myself anymore. This is just,
Weekend wave.
Okay, Fiend's on. Look, this is just 23 minutes I was muted. For 23 minutes. You're absolutely kidding me. Like, I'm gonna go back and see exactly where and when. Like, right now, I'm actually gonna go back. Wait, what did I miss? Like, actually, what did I miss? What did I...
Meteora to the back of the head. And now climbing up top. Lining her up.
Oh, is this it? No, that's not it.
I won a lot, and you hated it. It wasn't enough. This is a toxic relationship. Whether you like me or you don't.
Oh, so I was muted for the entire scene. I was muted for the match after. I was muted for maybe a backstage segment. I was muted for Drew. Okay, basically what I said was I'm pulling a comment. I got this is Jade. I predicted Jade winning. I predicted Naomi coming out at the end of the match and attacking Naomi, and I got that right. I talked about Cena being right but also wrong at the same time. I talked about Seth. I talked about Drew. I'm just so... I can't believe that happened. I can't actually believe that. And sound is broken too. Oh no, sound's not broken. No, sound's not broken. Look. That's just, wait a minute. You think?
They are now the two-time
Is that a new theme?
tag team champions with reigns separated by 4 years. And Wade, what a feeling for the Street Profits.
And after that long without tag gold, a team as good as the Street Profits have finally...
I still can't believe I was muted for 24 minutes.
In Barcelona, they came...
Oh my god.
They left with the...
I'm sorry, Street Profits, but this takes precedence. I need to know. So what did I miss? So I was muted for the Cena part. I was muted for the Drew part. There's the Jade part.
Okay.
Jade's entrance. There's the ad break, what I talked about. Yeah, it would have been... I would have... So there's that.
This European.
Okay, so there's that, and then... See, I should have checked. I shouldn't have done the quick, because then I would have just... I mean... Okay, I can't get back. So there's Piper. So yeah, it would have been the ad break right after... It would have been the ad break right after Piper. So we would have missed the Cena part. Cena.
So easy.
Cena part. The match with Jade.
Lisa.
Oh, the Aleister Black. Right. 4th of April, I was right. I talked about that on Monday, and I was right. It's the 4th of April. It's gotta be. Because it would have been a countdown if not, or if it was 4 days, he would have showed up on Raw. So it's happening on the 4th of April. The Liv Elisa.
Look at this. Is one of the
Jade's entrance, Jade's match, the Drew, yeah. Okay, what does the Street Profits gotta say? I'm still reeling over that, man. That was one of the only reasons I did the stream, was for the Jade Liv match. Bruh. I'm just so glad that I figured this out before the Seth and all that promo. Like, I'm glad that they're saving that for last, I think. Because, oh my god.
Very beautiful. But I got some news. For the first time in 4 years, your new WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's amazing. That's cool.
Hey.
Making sure it's working alright, okay? I don't want to not be.
I mean, it's about damn time.
I'm gonna start putting an earbud in my ear now. Hear myself. Hey. Just put an earbud in my mouth.
Real talk, for the past 4 years, a lot of doubts been creeping in. I mean, we were questioning each other. But us holding these titles right here,
You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it.
us holding these titles right here made it all worth it, fam.
Well, brother, I know we're celebrating here tonight, but if I can be serious for 1 second, you know, for the past 4 years, the fact that I know no matter what happens, peaks and valleys, highs and lows, I can always count on my brother.
Oh, wait. Who?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right.
This is no way to celebrate.
Are they number one?
Well, we talked about how chaotic and tumultuous
just
this
for
tag division
match.
here is on SmackDown. You never have to wait long to find somebody who wants to get up in your grill.
And Santos Escobar has that look.
Signore e signori, i profeti sono arrivati in cima. Bravi! Bravissimi! Yes, this, what a moment. The Street Profits finally captured gold. Beautiful. Too bad. It's gonna end abruptly. Si mi familia, these two beautiful Chisel Latinos are pissed. They're pissed just like them. But they're ready, and they're ready to take those titles off. Yes, boy!
Oh, pretty deadly.
Well,
we
here,
got company.
here are the official #1 contenders.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Los Gaza, let's...
Yes, boy! Yes, boy! Yes, boy!
I mean...
Hey, Santos, you can run your mouth all
that's what I
night
thought.
long. But the one thing you're forgetting, a few weeks ago, we, Pretty Deadly, we earned the opportunity to call ourselves #1 contenders. So what Legado need to do is, step aside. We will not step aside! See, The Street Profits chose to believe your pathetic gossip, and that's why we're in this mess. And by the way, Profits, I offer you to apologize, and you didn't. So this is personal. So, Pretty Deadly, stay out of it! Whoa.
Listen here, mi amor. Pretty Hefty already has their tag team title shot. But you know what? Santos and his team look a little feisty tonight. Looks like they want to get in a fight right here tonight in Bologna, Italy.
Okay.
So how about I say something that you may understand in your English? Tonight, let's get loco, chico.
Because the Street Profits are up, and we want the smoke.
In this card, it's all about that. Street Profits just want to get after it, no matter who it is. Quick turnaround after grabbing gold, Wade.
Well, that is the nature of this division.
Oh, we got a ref.
I got a ref.
It's gonna happen.
I had a feeling Smackdown was looking a little short here. Now we know. Now we know we get an extra match. Yep.
Well, what went from a championship celebration moment was interrupted by Santos Escobar and Los Garza, and the Street Profits said, you know what, we're in the mood for a fight, so that's exactly what we have now. Berto and Angel taking
They're not going to have him lose after 1 week, right?
Here in Bologna.
We have an
They're not going to have him lose after 1 week, right? Like they're not, right?
To be clear, officially runs the bingo around here in Bologna. I'm expecting big results from Los Garza tonight.
There's the bell.
Was Santos Escobar speaking Italian earlier?
Earlier tonight, there was a little touch of Italiano, Pal Italiano earlier tonight.
He's a man of many talents and many linguals, at least 3 if he speaks Italian.
Right. And right now, Big Angelo Dawkins will start things off with Angel. Boy, Angelo had some critical moments in last week's win against DIY, Wade.
Yeah, I'll tell you this right now. Montez Ford gets a lot of the spotlight. He's the flashy one. Angelo Dawkins just as good in a completely different way. They are very different competitors. Dawkins just...
There's so many, like, tag teams that want these exact titles.
The two has really been the key to their success.
They want these exact titles on SmackDown. And it keeps going around in a circle. It's the same 4. So I reckon we're going to get what we got last year with the SmackDown titles at WrestleMania.
From our referee, who's quick to get down here as soon as we found out there was the chance of a match.
There we go. There's the bruiser, Angelo Dawkins, doing what he does best.
So we started off the AE match in ad break. Interesting. Okay. I forgot his name already. Okay, so another tease for Phoenix.
What's coming down the road here in WWE, and what came right in front of us here in Bologna was an unexpected but enticing, exciting tag team matchup here as the Street Profits were celebrating, and look at Tez, their recent win, 7-day reign now as the new WWE Tag Team Champions. But all of a sudden, Legado del Fantasma and Angel and Berto led down by Santos Escobar. Pretty Deadly showed up saying, hold on a second, we're the #1 contenders. But the Profits want to go, and that's what's in front of them. Berto and Angel taking on Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
So Santos Escobar, the Emperor of Lucha Libre, read his two men in Los Garza, the Riot Act, a couple of weeks ago for their failure to become #1 contenders in a matchup eventually won by Pretty Deadly. In Santos's opinion, Los Garza have not been represented.
Yo, I'm still reeling over being muted the entire half an hour. Man, I was spitting some good stuff there, man.
Or any champ in non-title
I was spitting gold.
Then you are owed a future championship.
And it didn't even get caught on camera.
No, the teamwork by Angel and Berto.
Anyone lip read?
This is Santos Escobar has lit a fire under these two, and we are now seeing the very best of them.
As Angel feeling the confidence and getting a row, he throws it right in the face of
Damn,
Dawkins.
the disrespect.
Well, Dawkins needs to shrug that off. It was clearly a diversionary tactic. Try something a little underhanded behind the referee's back, and Dawkins, unfortunately for Montez Ford, bought it hotline and sinker.
You know how effective Angel can be in spots like this. Just draping Tez over that top rope, and here comes Berto.
Classic tag team, isolate one competitor, destroy one competitor, pin one competitor, get the dub.
Doubling up as Montez Ford helpless in that corner.
And the angry Santos Escobar on the outside has turned into a celebratory Santos Escobar on the outside. These men doing the job right now, or are they?
Tez able to get out of the way. He's trying to get back to that corner of Dawkins, but can't. And it's Berto. Oh, and here comes Dawkins. The big man on the attack. Splash.
Hey.
In the kick.
Angelo Dawkins like a heavyweight boxer who moves like a lightweight.
That rare combination.
Oh, Santos
Escobar.
Yep.
He pulls down the rope. Oh, now Berto comes flying.
Look,
Dawkins goes
I don't.
right into
Why
the
would?
barrier.
I mean.
Escobar pulled down that top rope.
I mean, it's happened before, but are you really gonna take it off him the week after they win it? Like, it's. I mean, come on. Give him it. They need more than one title defense.
Santos Escobar bragging about his team. Los Garza getting the best of the newly minted tag team champions, the Street Profits, right now.
Santos Escobar just spoke 3 languages in one sentence. Is that a world record? It has to be. Good for Santos.
He's a human Google Translate tonight.
So
here
obviously,
in Bologna.
I'm gonna be streaming Raw again since Scotland.
Dawkins,
hopefully,
seemingly
because there's not many ad breaks
way,
on Raw, because it's exclusively on Netflix.
With the dive that sent Dawkins into the barrier. Now with that,
I won't be muted at all. So
Legado del Fantasma just have the deepest.
I'm still reeling about that, man. Half an hour of my reactions just blow up in smoke. Hey, you get my physical reaction.
Once again, behind the referee's back, Los Garza capitalized.
Oh, these cheating bosses.
And it's now Angelo Dawkins who probably wishes he'd taken the week off and
give the Street Profits a manager.
Look at the face of Angelo Dawkins. Oh, and Santos Escobar drives a right hand right into his head when he had the opportunity.
The right hand like Marco Antonio.
Our next ad break,
I'm
going to fill you in on what I said about Cena. Hopefully word for word.
Working on that left knee now of Dawkins. Dawkins is in a bad spot, Wade.
He's trapped between three of the most technically astute competitors we have. Adept at trash talk and adept at smashing your teeth out.
Come on, Street Profits. You can't seriously be losing to in your first title defense. Come on, man. You literally won it last week.
Angelo Dawkins has been in such a tough spot.
Obviously, most that have a dominant middle part of the match.
Los Garza's Montez Ford.
The middle part normally decides everything.
With this massive crowd here in Bologna.
And just as Santos Escobar predicted, Legado del Fantasma are running the bingo here tonight.
They're getting the best of it.
No small feat against the tag champs.
Angel into the cover, hooks the leg, and the kick out at 2.
Yep, Damien Priest and Jimmy Uso defeat Shinsuke and Drew McIntyre. You can catch that. Wasn't muted for that. Braun Strowman defeating Jacob via DQ. You can hear my reaction to that. Piper Niven. Zelina Vega, you can hear my reaction to that. Liv Morgan defeat Jade. Nope, I was muted for that. Man, I was
really panicking now about the condition of his tag partner, Angelo Dawkins.
Saw that result of Liv Morgan's win over Jade Cargill, but the big story to come out of that match was Naomi.
See, this is the world would be nice if I had both my laptops actually working. That way I could have Streamlabs open on the other laptop.
Absolutely desperate.
Right now it's only a battery. It's useless. But then if I would have looked over there, realized I was muted, and be like, oh.
We are seeing the absolute best of Los Garza this evening. What a performance. They just need to put this one to bed.
Well, they're in position to do that. There is no doubt about it.
It has been too long since the locker room has feared Legado del Fantasma. Well, a performance like this with an added victory changes that in one night. Santos Escobar has motivated his men, and they are executing.
Here's Angelo, big man back on his feet, trying to fight back. But instead, Angel lining him up. He's walking him over to the apron. There's the tag. Oh, and a Garza special! A Garza special! And somehow Tez Ford, at the last second, comes in.
I mean, it deserved a victory. Take another look.
Yeah, that would have been a new, but nah. And still, come on, Street Profits. You can't be losing your first title defense like that, man.
This one was over.
Big boot by Dawkins. Does he have any way to get to
damn.
Tez Ford?
Okay. Now I gotta make up for that. I can't stop. Hey. Gotta tag him in there. Oh my god. Everyone in the crowd. Bam.
Disaster for Legado del Fantasma.
Just a week removed from Tez taking control and winning the titles with his From the Heavens. And he's loving it here in Italy.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Montez Ford.
Able to block that punch and deliver a right hand. And now Tez going up top.
Montez Ford is like something from the Matrix. Just different set of rules for his movement than everyone else.
Hooks the leg for the win.
Yeah, no, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Man, so how long is the... Maybe it's a 3-hour SmackDown. I expect it wouldn't be short unless they go first, talk later.
He has to kick Angel away.
Kind of want to hear a conversation.
And that gives time for Berto to come up and deliver. And now both members of Los Garza
First, that's the main
up
event.
top, and you know the way they can execute with this kind of teamwork.
What are they
Oh yes, Roman Reigns, of course, is the main event. Oh, damn.
But instead of MTY, It's Tez landing on his feet, and look at the incredulous shock and disbelief from Berto and Angel.
That's next week's thumbnail.
And Dawkins comes in with a big right hand.
Well, I think once that happens,
Okay, here we go. It's over now. It's over now.
Oh, he's
That's
up.
game.
He's lining
That
up
is
the
game.
superplex. Tez, wow.
That's game. That's game.
Rolling over for the win.
Oh, no, he's still got some life in him.
There's that weak cover. All he had left was that single arm.
Most super plexus in the history of SmackDown, but it wasn't quite enough.
WWE wouldn't do the Street Profits dog like this, though.
Realize there's still life in his men, just about.
They wouldn't do him dog like this, surely.
Big kick to Dawkins. Oh, but Angelo takes control.
I don't know at this point how Angelo Dawkins is still standing up after the beating he's already taken in this matchup. That's why he's at the championship level.
7 days in to their second reign as tag team champions as he takes care of Santos. And you want to see 260 pounds fly? You just saw it, Bologna.
And there was a tag on the way over.
There was. Montez Ford is the legal man. Tez Ford is legal.
Incredible time.
Here we go. That's it. See, I wouldn't have him losing their first title defense like that.
Here are your winners, the WWE
Oh.
Tag
Okay, it wasn't. Okay, it wasn't a title defense. That's my bad. My bad. It wasn't a title defense.
That is what the kids call a certified banger. What a performance.
But yeah, I'd be like, if it was a title defense, because it wouldn't have made sense. It's pretty deadly and number one contenders. They just wanted to knock him off.
And they roll on to London.
Now, this city is known for its famous two towers in central Bologna. He was at about that height. What a showcase by the Street Profits.
That's just.
And you know who's coming up next.
That's gotta be the one, the only. One moment, my tribal chief.
His tribal
This is up next.
for this round.
Okay.
Monday.
My time is finally now.
Oh, good.
Breaking up with you.
Segue into what I'm about to say. Awesome.
Find John Cena, because I want him, not this whiny.
Raw. Monday. 4 Eastern. 1
West
Pacific.
Coast
Only
up
on Netflix.
next Monday. Okay. I got 2 minutes to drop what I was saying before, hopefully in order. So I'll try and fill you in more detail. So, Cena, you know, part of him is right. Part of him is right. He did like come and he did get booed as a face. He got booed when he got cheered. I think whatever, and he wasn't getting shown the love that he deserved. So instead, he decided, whatever. See, I don't see the point. Like, I get it. Because sometimes I didn't get shown the love that I deserve. I'm going to put hours into my work and I didn't get shown. Like, I got one viewer in right now. Yeah, I got up. I stayed up all night editing a video. And then I go live and I get one viewer. So the video I stayed up all night editing won't even break 20 views in a day. So, like, I mean, I get it. But again, I don't get it because he was retiring at the end of this year, so he only had a year left of having to deal with it. Essentially, he gave up trying to get over with the fans. He gave up on trying to please the fans because he felt that he was being disrespected by the fans. Then we had the Jade Cargill versus Liv Morgan. We had the Liv Elisa. We had Jade, and then I predicted before the match even began that it would be Jade winning. After the match, Naomi comes out, attacks Jade. Instead, Naomi came out, attacked Jade, cost Jade the match, and then attacked her after the match. So I got 2 right. Then we had the backstage segment with Drew and Seth arriving. And I said, it's Seth, and then we just heard all that stuff. So that's pretty much what it said in a nutshell. I also had all my normal things like damn, you got this, we're not in pin territory, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, okay. We're getting a Vegas promo. We're getting a Hall of Fame promo.
H was still in the thriving part of his career. He ripped his quad off of the bone. Like, oh my God, this is brutal.
He went through a difficult time. Doctors were telling him no one had ever returned to athletic competition after an injury like that, after tearing your quad.
He rehabbed hard, he trained hard, and his mindset the whole time, I'm gonna be better than I was before.
It's Madison Square Garden with the most passionate WWE fans in the whole entire world. And Triple H got to make his comeback there.
They gave him quite an ovation.
It has been 8 long months. The game has returned.
The Garden came unglued.
Just in case you've forgotten, I am the game.
It was one of the most emotional crowd responses I have ever heard.
Oh, no.
And so many memories like that will be shared and celebrated in Las Vegas at the Fountain Blue. The Hall of Fame ceremony is Friday, April 18th at 8 p.m. Pacific. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. It's going to be at the Blue Live Theater in Vegas.
They are Pretty Deadly, the #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team titles. You guys must be excited.
Actually, we are very excited because we just found out we get to challenge the Street Profits next week in the motherland at London's O2 Arena.
Yes,
so we are excited.
Cheerio, mate. That's great. No, seriously, we're happy for you guys. I mean, we know we've had our differences in the past, but if anything, that's just made our relationship stronger, which is why we were here.
Yeah, how about a little quid pro quo?
Listen, guys, next week we will make sure that you beat the Street Profits in London. You become the champions. A career-defining moment in front of your home crowd. And of course, in return, you guys will make sure that we take our rightful place as first in line for a rematch of the titles that we deserve to have a rematch for.
So what you two are saying is a little you scratch our back, we scratch yours.
Exactly. I had my heart broken in my hometown, and I hate to see that happen to you guys. So what do you say? Yes, boy?
It gets us excited.
What WWE love doing is making people lose in their hometowns. Logan lost, they lost.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. It just doesn't seem like things are going that well with Pretty Deadly.
Gentlemen, welcome to the back of the line where guess who's waiting? A team you guys deceived and pissed off, just waiting for the opportunity to beat your ass.
It's us, obviously.
Okay.
It's us.
All right, yeah, okay.
Back of the line. I hate them too. I hate them too. Get a rematch. On the back of the line.
This tag team division keeps boiling up. Hey, next
my prediction
Friday night,
makes more sense now, right? Like it's just
it is always a sensation.
Every tag team on SmackDown's going after the titles.
Right now,
So I might as
In the
well just do
matchups,
what I
we got
did
titles
last year.
on the line, including the WWE Tag Team Championship match.
Street
The
Profits
Street
pretty
Profits
deadly next
defending
week.
against the #1
Hopefully I'm not muted for it.
Pretty deadly.
I'll be live next
Boy,
week.
but wait, there's more because Braun Strowman, who got a beatdown tonight, however, with it,
LA Knight
he got a
versus Braun
DQ
Strowman.
victory, and that leads to this. Next week at the O2 Arena in London, Strowman challenges the US champ, the megastar, LA Knight. Yeah!
Yourself because you do not exist in my world. 3 things I don't play about myself, my money, or my man. Mention one of them.
Dun, dun, dun. There we go. I knew they were showing the crowd for some reason, for something. See my one. Make sure you can see my one. There he is. In God mode himself. He's your tribal chief. Wait a minute. I acknowledge my tribal chief. I acknowledge my tribal chief.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I acknowledge Roman Reigns as my tribal chief.
accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman.
Hey, we looked at me like, yeah, of course you did.
TC
This is no longer the road to WrestleMania. This is the express lane.
The express lane,
Roman
yeah.
Reigns arriving. High octane, full throttle. The tribal chief, Roman Reigns, here in Italy when we come back.
Go to the ad break. During. Oh, good, thank you. Imagine. That would have done good. That would have done good.
Roman Reigns. It may be a slow and deliberate walk, but it is with great purpose as Bologna, Italy.
I mean, technically they're in an ad break, but not for us on Netflix. But like,
Roman Reigns as that WrestleMania sign.
I wouldn't. Not during Roman's entrance. I do it during Punk's entrance. No, I'm kidding. Do it during Rollins' entrance. I'm acknowledging. Been acknowledging since Bad Blood. I mean SummerSlam. I've been acknowledging since SummerSlam. Haven't stopped acknowledging since SummerSlam.
Wade, you're acknowledging. Bologna's acknowledging.
I'm acknowledging.
The wise man is by his side, of course.
I'm double
Most
acknowledging.
recently, the wise man was by the side of CM Punk in the steel cage in New York when things went the other way.
Okay.
That has clearly not sat well with the OTC, quite what his wise man
Can't put my finger down until the entrance is over. Rest of the entrance, I gotta keep this finger up.
Is only in the mind of Paul Heyman, and believe me, we want some
I'm acknowledging. Gotta make sure you can still see it. Until the music stops. Man, my finger's getting tired.
Magnificent scene here in La Rosa, the city.
I'm
the
still
names that
acknowledging.
Speak to its grand history of influence.
So is many people in
Bologna, Italy. A massive roaring crowd for hours waiting for
Okay, I thought I was tripping. It is light outside. I gotta at least acknowledge for the next 30 seconds, don't I? Bologna, Italy. Acknowledge me. I just know that's the first line. Or maybe just Bologna. Or it could be just Italy. Or no, is it something around those lines? Man, I'm still acknowledging.
It has been 18
My finger's getting tired though.
The WWE TV event has been in Italy, and boy, is it worth the wait. As these fans in Bologna acknowledge the tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Fans seemingly have the inability to sit down in the presence of the great man. Nothing but respect and acknowledgement.
OTC, OTC, OTC,
And all the complexities
OTC,
on this road to WrestleMania. We're just
okay, there we go. I can stop acknowledging. Damn. Bologna, acknowledge me. That sounded dark. I just flicked my head back, acting like I had hair to flick back, like I had that hair type to flick back. Ready? Ready? I'm gonna say it will. That would be funny if we just got CM Punk entering as soon as he, before he can even say it. Oh, Bruce got a Samsung too. You can tell Raven's enjoying this. Ready? Ready? Nope, not yet. OTC. He'll speak eventually.
Bologna!
Yeah. Yep, got it. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge your tribal chief.
Oh, dang it. Man, you changed the script. Man. How dare you do that to me? Man, I almost had it. I'm hitting and missing. I'm getting...
Your OTC loves you.
I'm getting half of my predictions right, half of them wrong.
So that's why I'm going to tell you what's been on my mind. Last month at the Rumble, CM Punk screwed me.
Static? I can't do static sounds.
So last week at the Garden, I screwed CM Punk. But that's not it. Because last month at the Rumble, Seth Rollins tried to kill me. It's okay, because last week at the Garden, I tried to kill Seth Rollins.
Last week at the Garden? No, it was the week before. I'm sorry. Last week was not at... Last week? Oh, last week at the Garden. Oh, yeah, that is right.
So here's the
My bad. I thought I was wrong.
OTC came a long way. So I'm out here to take my time. I'm going to be here for at least another 15, 20 minutes. So if anybody wants to come out here and confront their tribal chief, please
Cue CM Punk's music.
let me know.
Cue CM Punk's music. Cue CM Punk's music. Static sound. CM Punk's music. CM Punk's music. Dang it, man. Dang it, man. Man, I'm just hitting and missing. Man, now I'm missing. this live will even make it to 3 hours.
Now, Seth Rollins told the world on Monday night
Oh, yeah,
he
3 hours.
intended to do just this.
There have been major issues between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns dating back about 10 years since the breakup of the Shield, the kind of betrayal and treachery that will never be resolved. These two will fight for life.
That's just me. That's just me making sure the live is still going. I think it will freeze or turn off, so I'll keep looking over to make sure. We've been going for nearly 3 hours now, so it normally crashes. I used to. I don't know if it will. Hopefully not. 'Cause then we'll miss half the promo, maybe the entire promo. So. Me saying do an ad break during Seth Rollins' entrance like a couple minutes ago, but that's alright. I didn't sing these things, you know.
Roman Reigns, you messed up.
He messed up.
See, you don't understand how dangerous CM Punk is. You don't understand how dangerous he is to the future of this industry, to the future of this company. You should have let me finish CM Punk when I had the chance. But
Unfazed.
I get it. It's not about him. It's never been about him. It's about you and me. It's always
now
been
cue CM
about you
Punk's
and
music.
me. We came into this company. There is no you without me. There is no me without you. And we cannot coexist in the same space at the same time.
Wait. Oh.
This story of Roman and Seth, it's got a lot of pages written. And I think it's about time we added another chapter.
Oh, come on. There's no better chance than right now. Man, come on. Yeah, I'm with you, Paul. I almost had it. I almost had it. I still can't believe we got LA Knight on point. I just was muted for that. That's definitely going on Instagram, though, because that is just amazing that happened.
Is dropped by Seth.
Oh.
Target is set by Punk.
So you're not gonna let him speak.
Polarizing man in the history
Why are you dropping the mic?
has an entire audience.
Just Be civilized for like one promo.
Does not extend to the superstars stud in the ring.
The star power right now.
Okay, we've reached the 3-hour mark. That's good.
Is incredible.
Come on.
As is the ego level inside the ring.
Okay, we're gonna get 3 hours. Down though, so we've got 12 minutes. At least another 12 minutes, so.
This right hand is not taped up to hold a microphone, but before the circus kicks off, let's talk about some facts. Big Chief, Grimace, neither of you have ever beaten me without the other one's help. Think about that, because you can't. And Roman, I didn't screw you. I know it's been a while since you've been in one, but in the Royal Rumble, it's every man for himself. Your wise man should have clued you into that. And you wouldn't even have made it to the Royal Rumble if I didn't save your family's ass in War Games.
Damn.
Of which, by the way, I am owed a favor, Paul.
Oh no.
No, you know what? Not now. Before we get to the favor, I just want to say thank you.
We're knowing now.
Your tribal chief on a silver platter for me here tonight. I appreciate it.
We getting to know what the favor was now. Hey, we've been wondering for like ages. Are we gonna finally find out what it is? Oh, okay.
Right to it. Only a matter of time before these combustible elements started falling down.
Rollins is involved as well.
So I'm guessing it's a one-on-one match.
Nobody came
Ooh,
for tonight.
wait a minute.
They came for blood.
Every which way you look, they are brawling.
Oh my!
There's got to be some sort of stipulation to it. Wait, there's a ref and one singular ref.
Just a couple weeks removed from the steel cage incident in MSG.
What's one singular ref gonna do when 50 can't stop 2 women from fighting?
No chance.
Absolutely no chance.
Just get out of there, Bonsai.
Reigns tackles Punk as Rollins beats down on both, but he can't resist Punk. And now Punk turns around.
Oh, here they are. Here the rest of them.
Shots are plenty.
Now here come officials and referees and security, and they will undo everything.
I mean, how you didn't expect this one to implode, I have no idea.
Oh, now Punk is standing up on our announce desk.
Oh. He's going flying. He's flying. Are we going to get confirmed? Is it getting confirmed tonight as well?
The best in the world. And meanwhile, Rollins tries to get free, and yes, he gets on top of Roman Reigns.
Rollins doesn't want to wait for WrestleMania. He wants to fight right now. And apparently,
drags him out of the ring.
So do the other two. Let him fight.
Oh, Rollins is going flying. Okay. Seriously, like, security sucks in WWE. I mean, I get it's scripted, but you can at least have him win a couple times. You can have him successful a couple times. Like, I mean, like, really successful. Like, actually, like as soon as they get there, stop the fighting.
Completely flattened by Rollins there. OTC already taken out.
But they would ruin the hype, so you know what, I get it.
Producers, officials,
oh, Nick's out here.
referees doing everything they can to contain things, and now Roman Reigns has the steel steps and bashes Punk and Rollins.
There we go.
It is volcanic.
Let's go, Roman. Come on. Beat their asses.
An absolute eruption.
Oh, yeah.
This man has stood tall and pointed to WrestleMania. Incredible
Okay.
scene here in Italy.
So I guess it's confirmed? Is it confirmed, I'm guessing? Damn, that's like, that's, damn. Alright, that's the show over, okay. Kind of still a little bit, like, why, I just, the fact that I was muted for like half an hour, bro. No. Okay, that was a good show. So obviously, Storm v Panthers. Let's change it to purple real quick for this. Nope, that's not the purple I'm looking for. Nope, what the hell? There's no good purple. There's no good purple. You get the point. As this is meant to be purple. It should. Oh wait. Damn. Okay. Down. That's wait. Storm v Panthers. Storm v Panthers, March 24th. See you there, hopefully. Let's go back to green. Yeah, that was a good show though. Anyways, Raw. Let's go to red for a minute. Raw, March 25th at 6 a.m. 5 same time. And then green. I'm going back to green. Yeah, so that was a good show. Anyways, catch you in the next one. Peace.